Dandadan Season 2 official trailer. This arc will be very cool animated from what it seems. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of the arc that'll be the movie, but obviously Season 2 will go farther than that. But I am going to see that movie version when it's in theaters for sure. I'm not sure exactly where Season 2 will end or whatever, because I haven't done like the chapter arc adaptation math, whatever that people always do. And to be honest, I've been reading Dandadan Weekly for a while, so it probably does need a reread to even remember half the stuff from that time. That's why it's nice watching anime adaptations of manga you haven't reread in a while, because it's that refresher. It's like I'm still familiar enough with everything that happens to be able to enjoy it as an adaptation and kind of enjoy the finer things like the animation, the music, the voice acting, like the stuff that it's like, okay, I'm already familiar with the story, so we can kind of focus on some of the other random shit that you wouldn't get in the manga. But it's enough to where it's also like, oh yeah, that happened. Oh, he said this. Oh, okay, yeah, this twist is happening. So it's kind of nice. So let's get it. See, oh, in animation, bro. And in general, I forgot the studio that's doing it, but they have done a phenomenal job on this adaptation. However, I don't know how I've forgotten the studio. Science Saru. What else have they done? Oh, did they do? Is this Tatsumi Galaxy? Oh wait, no, this is Night is Short Walk on Girl, which is okay, and then we got Tatsumi Time or Tatsumi, or is this the sequel? This is the sequel. Who did Tatsumi Galaxy? So Tatsumi Galaxy was done by Madhouse. Makes sense. So I actually still haven't watched the sequel. I gotta rewatch the original first. But the Tatsumi Time Machine Blues, this shit look like I'm so happy because Tatsumi Galaxy is one of my favorite anime, like ever. Like I genuinely have it like top. I don't know, whatever your tops are, that's in mine. Sorry for the tangent off this, by the way. I just saw the familiar art style, and then I forgot that okay, there's this movie, that's same universe, but not Tatsumi Galaxy. And then I saw Time Machine Blues, and I was like, that's not the title if I remember correctly. And then obviously Izakin, Hike Monogatari, Devilman Crybaby. So yeah, this studio is known for a lot more of those. Not all these anime have the same art style, but they're kind of like a lot of them have those art styles that kind of throw you off at first if you're not used to it. But then you watch it and the animation's hella fluid. This is one of their first things I feel like that I've watched with a more normal art style, like manga art style. But the animation still keeps up, you know, like it's still very awesome. Oh yeah, they did have a part in Star Wars Visions as well. But yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of the times they adapt things with an art style that fits better for their animation techniques or styles or whatever. I don't know everything about what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of guessing. But with Dandadan, it's like, okay, traditional anime style, but it still looks really good. Sorry for that long ass tangent. Dude, this man looks so good with colors. I'm so used to seeing this black and white. This is another thing. You're familiar with it, but now you get to see it in color. Ah. In the sound design. It is hype though. Evil Eye looks so good. I like the story with that. And I like how he acts later in the series too. Without specifics. For obvious reasons, they're just kind of showing like what those first few episodes will be. Probably because it's already ready for the movie, or getting closer to being ready for the movie. I wouldn't say it's ready for the movie because it's in June. Either way, it's just the first 3 episodes, and it's April. And from what I can tell in the anime industry, they kind of work up to the last minute. But I also am just going off of hearsay. I don't know the specifics, so I don't want to claim to know it and be wrong. But I'm assuming it's not all finished yet. But that's probably what they're very close to. But it also feels like this is a very quick turnaround time. Like after season 1, they already were working on this shit. So I don't know. Maybe they're already done with this part. But I'm assuming this is the most complete part because it's the first thing to come out, especially early for the movie version. So they're probably like, let's just show clips from what we know already looks perfect. But it looks really good. And back to the Tatsuki Galaxy thing, it makes sense that was Madhouse because that was 2010 and that was when Madhouse was on the top of the fucking world. Like, remember a few years ago when Mappa was everything? Like, they were doing JJK, Chainsaw Man, fuck, they even did, like, God of High School, Attack on Titan, like, all this other shit. And everyone was like, oh my god, Mappa's doing fucking everything. I feel like that's how Madhouse was at one point. Right now, I don't know who that studio would be. I don't know. I'm just glad a lot of studios are putting out some bangers. I think the spring season anime, specifically the season right now, is so good. There are so many good anime. My favorite, honestly, I mean, To Be Hero is Chinese, so I don't know if we'll count it. If we are counting it, that's my favorite right now, To Be Hero X. However, Anne Shirley is really good. Demon Hunter is really good. There's Yaiba. Yaiba is fucking awesome. There's a lot of good. I'm watching 20 something. I forgot the number. I fucking looked at it the other day on video. I'm watching like 20 something, and that's not something I try to do normally. I try to keep it under 20, and I actually would prefer it like under 15 or 10 normally. Like 10 is normally like, oh shit, that's a lot. Not including sequels, by the way. Like sequels and stuff I don't really count as much. I'm just talking about like new stuff. Because normally if it's a sequel, I've already like read the original thing by then. Especially if like, I don't know, I kind of treat like, okay, this new anime, if I like it enough, I'll read the novel, read the manga after. That's kind of how I treat it. But yeah, very good season in my opinion. Lots of fun. Yeah, like there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of good things. Yeah. I'm out though. Shout out Dan Dan.